2-0 win here at Laing Park against Forfar West End. Well deserved.
Yeah, I think the first and foremost, I think the performance was very good. I think from probably about 10 minutes in, I felt Forfar put us under quite a lot of pressure from a lot of set plays, but we coped with it. And I thought that as the game wore out, we started to get the ball down, make some passes, and utilise the space in the wide areas. In the first half, you know, the goalkeeper, he's had 2 or 3 excellent saves. Could have put us 1 or 2 goals up, and at that point I thought we would have been deservedly up at half time. But we come in at half time 0-0, and just asked the players just to keep playing, keep focusing, keep working hard, keep trying to play, and the goals would come. Just got to believe that. And I felt the second half again, I felt, you know, we controlled the game, controlled the tempo, some very good play. And again, the goalkeeper, I looked at one stage, he was a one-man show. He had 3 or 4 excellent saves in the second half again. But then we get the goal. Again, good set play, good attacking. Roach's header's been blocked. But like any centre half, he's followed it up and he's smashed into the goal. And that sort of settled us a little bit. As we continue to play again, you know, we've created numerous opportunities, but at the same time, you know, Forfar try to counter as well. And, you know, 1 or 2 that James had to be alert to, which I would expect him to save, but still they could get back into the game, and it's to get that second goal. And when it come again, great build up, great through ball, and Pat showed composure to round the goalkeeper and slot into the net, which you know, 3 or 4 months ago they might have went against us that way. But 2-0 overall, very pleased with the clean sheet. Very pleased with the application and work rate and desire to go and play and get on the ball. So yeah, good performance from the players.
You said you were impressed, you were pleased with the clean sheet. You persisted with the 3 at the back when we've had the players available to play it. Oh, that really paid off today. They really look solid and look used to playing the position.
Yeah, I think you know, it's playing together, consistency, and as we know, that's probably one thing that we haven't had in the sort of 4 or 5 months that I've been in. You know, we've been unfortunate with injuries and suspensions, and players being unavailable for whatever reason. But you know, there's good players there, and it's just management of the game, playing the position, and I felt that, you know, maybe 1 or 2 times, you know, with just a little bit more organisation, a bit more communication, you know, we would have tidied a few things up. But you know, overall delighted with them. You know, you're looking at a back 3 that I think Crookie's the elder statesman there at 25, 26 I think. You got young Harvey at 18, and Roach's, you know, 20-year-old. So it's good for them. The more they play together, the better understanding they'll get. But as a team, the more consistent we can get with team selection will help, obviously, our case.
It's Tuesday night, back to training. Another big game next week against Carnoustie. I don't know what the final score was, but they were well in front at half time. Chance to move up the table a bit further.
I think, as I said to the players, between now and the end of the season, we've just got to take one game at a time. We can't set ourselves targets, or we're going to finish here, or we're going to finish there. I've said it before in the past, you need the right mentality. We need to have winners, and we need to accept that we need to scrap for every 3 points that we're going to get. If we take each game as we come, and we deal with it, and we pick up those 3 points, that will move us up the league. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. So again, the hard work starts Tuesday. We'll look to the Carnoustie game, which again will pose problems to ourselves. You just look at, they've put 3 or 4 results together, and they've went up the league. That's how tight it is. I don't know the other scores today, but I suspect it's still as tight as ever. So you can move up a couple of places, just like you could drop a couple of places. So for us, you know, we'll work hard in midweek. We'll do some analysis on Carnoustie, find out strengths and weaknesses, and try and prepare the players as proper as we can, and we'll look forward to that game.
Finally, before we go, who's your man of the match this afternoon?
Very difficult, very difficult. I mean, I thought the front lines players led the line well. We created opportunities for them. The goalkeepers maybe won on that occasion in terms of keeping the scoreline down. I thought Jamie Winter was excellent in midfield. I thought Bailey was excellent in midfield, and I thought in the wide areas we caused a lot of problems with Sam and Jake's pace. And then the back 3 were obviously solid, which is excellent. So for me, I think it's hard to pick one player. If I could pick a team, it would be a good team performance today. But I thought Bailey stood out. Even, you know, young head on old shoulders sort of thing, or you want to say that. It's Bailey's positioning at times was excellent, even after the yellow card. You know, I felt that he then managed the game the way he should and let the game come to him, and that's what we've been speaking to Bailey, and Bailey will only learn and grow from that. So as a man of the match, I'd probably say Bailey just shades it.